Howdy doody. I'm 2 minutes late because I can't get anything to go right. Nothing ever goes electronically correct for me. I'm kind of used to it, but others that expect me to be on lives of exactly 11 or exactly noon or exactly 2 are usually disappointed because nothing ever works correctly for me. It's been like this my whole life. Electronics and we do not mix. There's something about my psychic / mediumship and the brain waves and the waves of electronic whatever out there in the universe. It says, no, 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 girl. No, 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 girl. You're always going to be late, girl, because we don't like you. Okay? How's it going? We're going to hear to do Friday. Welcome, 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 welcome. And again, I was going to make some kind of sign, but I was going to get, yeah. Hello, welcome. So you get a choice. You get a 1-card pull, you get a pendulum reading, or you get a bone throw today for Friday. Okay? Again, I don't know. I'm ill prepared. Good morning, Dawn. So you get to choose. You get to send, and then you get to choose what you would like to do today. Yes? Yes. Every Friday at 11 a.m. It's been pretty slow. If it continues to be slow, I'm going to quit doing these. Okay? Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. So, I can't say it out loud, because if I say it out loud and I don't just write it down and tell you, then YouTube says, no, no, girl. No, no, girl. I'm going to make a sign. I'm going to make a sign. I'm going to make a sign. That's why it's also spelled weirdly, because if you write it out that way too, it is get your choice today. You can have a 1-card pull or a pendulum read. That's, using a pendulum, or a bone throw. You can hear at the little $sign, because it doesn't look like any moderators are here. But this is what it's going to be, okay? And it's probably going to be backward in the camera. If it is, it is. Sorry. And of course, there's a delay, so I can't tell if you can see what I wrote or not. You can hear where you type in your messages, okay? Where you type in comments, right next to it's a button with the dollar bill on it. You can click there and pay, or you can go to my PayPal and pay there. Hey, girl. Yeah, me too, girl. I was just saying that to everybody. We'll have another foolish mortal put my PayPal up. I don't know if you have my Venmo or not. Another foolish mortal, but this is what day it is. Okay? I'm telling you, I need to just go down while we're here and nobody's asking for anything. Hit like, guys. Hit like, and at least hit like if you're going to hang out. You don't have to hit subscribe. I mean, it would be great if you come on here, and like it. But if you don't, just at least hit like if you're going to hang out. Technical difficulties, people. Technical difficulties. So, this much, because it's this day, and we do that this day, every Friday, we do this. You can get a 1-card pull, a pendulum reading, or a bone throw. Here's the pendulum. Okay. Here's the bones. And obviously a deck of cards. A deer. Okay. Thank you, another foolish mortal. So I'll hang out for a little bit, and I'm going to quit doing these if they don't pick up, because they were really popular in the beginning, and I always do the micro readings and the Fridays because for people that can't afford a regular reading. And trust me, the regular readings are $77.77 right now, and that's a freaking good price. Trust me, because they are packed full of information. So much so, everybody's dazed and confused afterwards. So I always say, listen, if you want to take me, you can. At least take notes, because in a reading, odds are it hasn't happened yet. Why they're, readings. They may talk about some of the things you're currently going through, or they may hit on the past because it's going to come back and do something. All right. Hey, Dawn. Hello. Okay, for Dawn. So what would you like? Are my retirement plans going to come into fruition, or do I need to change them? So do you want a card pull? Do you want a pendulum read? So pendulum read or a bone throw is a yes or no answer. I can get more of an answer out of a card. Tiffany, hello. Okay, you sent me a PayPal. Thank you. For some reason, my PayPal's... Oh, there you are, girl. All right. I'm going to take notes, because if I don't, I'm going to... So, and I'm going to look into getting a border across the bottom of this page. This is what day it is, okay? Anybody who wants to know when they come in, another foolish mortal will tell you. Tiffany, you're second. Dawn is first. That's my bestie's name. Tiffany. I don't timestamp these. That is the trash truck. So if you hear all that banging, that's what that is. Oh, then I want to change to card read. Okay. Dawn, a card pull. Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you get a choice today. It's in the title. It's either you can get a 1-card pull. Some people just want a straight yes or no. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Erica. How's it going, my friend? I feel like I never see you. I mean, I do, but I don't. For Dawn, are her retirement plans going to come into fruition, or do they... You get the 2 of Pentacles, which is like, it's kind of still up in the air right now. What's about... Oh, I think they will come to fruition. It will even out in the end. The 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Generosity, charity, giving, prosperity, and sharing the wealth. Right now, the 2 Pentacles just go with the flow. It's a card of staying balanced. There's going to be something you're going to have to adapt to and manage your time. Like there's something you have to prioritize, and then the plans will literally, this used to be my even Steven card, even out, right? Yeah. So yes. I'm feeling somewhat better. Yes, thank you. So just adapt your time, manageability. There may be one little bump in the road, but I think it will all pan out. With the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom. Technically, you're getting a 2-card read here, but yes. You're welcome. Now, it was cold, and I'm going to take my socks off because now I'm starting to sweat. That's the story of my life. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Thank you very much, Dawn. I appreciate you. Tiffany. Funny now, my trash truck is passing now as well. That's so funny. So Tiffany wants a card pull. Let me click in here and see what your question is. Hold on. Oh, okay. Do you have a question? Did I miss it, Tiffany? Or you just want to pull? Let me go back and look. I see just a card pull. Okay. Okay. You can choose whatever you want. Okay. Today you get whatever you want. Okay. You get a bone throw. A bone throw to me is definitely a yes or no. Pendulum can be yes, no, maybe. And then the card pulls just a little bit more, right? Guys, don't forget to hit like. 12 people in here, only 3 likes. This is what day it is. For that much, you get to either have a 1 card pull, a bone throw, or you can do it here, you can pay here, or you can go to the PayPal. 1 card pull for Tiffany. Oh my goodness. The Page of Cups. Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. That's good. Thank God it was in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles is like a messenger. Like a messenger. And it's usually about emotions because it's a cup, right? It's like you're having a creative new beginning very soon. Like everything, like synchronicity takes place in your life and makes everything align where you get the message of a creative new beginning. Possibly love. Doesn't have to be. But you get the 5 of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. So it's like, it talks of recovering from financial loss and recovering from spiritual loss. So if you've been feeling down in general, most of the time, this is like a fresh start for me, okay? It's like you finished a cycle, and now you get to start a new cycle. Spiritually and financially, because it's the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is abandonment, but in the reverse, it's like, oh, you may have felt left out in the cold or alone, and that's changing. Your fresh start is coming. It's really good. Okay, it's really good. That is your reading, my friend. Thank you. Hey, pretty. What I wanted to hear in confirmation, a new cycle has begun. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Pretty, you are next. You have to tell me what you want. Because you have a choice. You can get a 1 card pull, and you paid for 4. You can get a bone throw, or you can get a pendulum. You paid for 4. You get 1 of each. You see my light flickering? Oof. That's usually somebody coming into the room, guys. But, well, so she's probably typing them all out. Yes, Erica, I don't know if you wanted a question. Let me go check PayPal while Pretty's seeing what she's going to do here, or typing it all out. Pain in my tummy. I think it's going to go back to just everybody paying on PayPal or Venmo, because YouTube has a tendency to take quite a chunk if you pay here. Let's see. Pretty. First question. Now, do you want these all 1 card pulls, Pretty? I'm assuming. First question has, do you want yes or no answer? I'm going to let you decide. Do you want 1 card pulls for everything? Do you want, you can tell me starting with the first one. It was a gift. Thank you, Erica. Starting with the first question, do you want bones, pendulum, or card? The first question is, yeah, I gotcha. Does she got a list of what she wants done? First question has Ileana and Pisces slept together. Oh, bone throw, duh, I'm an idiot. That's a good one to do the bone throw too. Okay. Yep, I missed it. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. Has Ileana and Pisces slept together? Yes. Yes. That be a yes, my friend. One card is the second question. Straight yes. I mean, it crossed a lot, my friends. Okay. When will Pisces reach out? Hi, Miss Anne. Something's in the air, yeah. I'm telling you. When will Pisces reach out? Ooh. 8 of Cups. I would say the number 8. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months. It won't be 8 months. It'll be within the next 2 months because I'm telling you it'll be before. I only do up to... I just don't feel like... I never do a year reading, ever, okay? So, getting the 8 of Cups. It's like right now he's escaping things, I guess, in his own head, right? And he's withdrawn. But when we get the 8, ooh, the 9 of Cups. Yeah, I would say 8 to 9 weeks. It may be 8 to 9 days, girl. It may be. It may be. Okay. Has Lizette moved on from Pisces? Bone throw. Okay. Has Lizette? Yeah, sometimes I just really like these because it's a straight yes or no. Has Lizette moved on from Pisces? Yes. 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 And then lastly, what should I know about work for the next month? A card. All right, pretty. Thank you so much. What should Pretty know about work for the next month? One card pull. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. The 7 of Swords. Be careful. There's deception afoot. There is betrayal at work afoot. Somebody's going to try to get away with something that probably does not benefit you, and they're being very stealthy about it. The 7 of Swords. They may try to take something yours behind your back, or they may betray you in some way to get ahead. It won't really work because we get the Page of Pentacles. It's like you come out smelling like a rose. Wealth, inheritance, family, establishment, and retirement. I don't know if anybody at work is getting ready to retire, or you may hear that also. Interesting. Ugh, yeah. That's the same card you pulled yourself? I'm telling you. So, I know we don't ever want to see this card. I don't want to see it either. But I always take this as sources really on our sides are giving us that. Be careful, okay? Because somebody's jacking around out there and they're going to do you bad. They're trying to give us a head up, okay? You pulled it twice, girl. Be careful. I am the third time, man. If that is not confirmation, pretty, nothing is. Yes. Wowza. That's your read. Here we are, people. It is this day. I'm going to look into getting a banner at the bottom of my lives. I'm going to try and figure it out. Wish me well, okay? So it's today. You can pay here at Super Chat, or you can go to PayPal, which is in the Check with Another Foolish Mortal. She has that, okay? The direct link you can click on. You get a choice of a 1-card pull, or a pendulum read, or a bone throw. So I thought. Yes, let me go check PayPal. I'm just sitting here chit-chatting. These are Fridays. If Fridays don't pick up, we're probably going to quit doing them. They used to be really popular, but now they're not. So we may go from $5 Fridays to a double micro reading. Next week we will have 2 days of micro readings. There's so many people that contact me. Boy, it was so much fun on micro readings this week. It was packed, and I freaking love it when it's packed. But there's a lot of people that contact me and want me to do it a different day because they can't be there on Thursday. I was going to do it this week, but I've been ill. So we're going to do 2 next week. I think Another Foolish and I, we're going to do one on Tuesday, the 29th at 11 a.m. And then the regular one on Thursday, which is Halloween. You guys, okay? Look, 5 people in here. Yeah, they don't like me. They don't like me here. They don't want me to be found. Okay? They don't. So, sad but true. What I need to do is I need to go into my stuff and redo it. I was talking a couple weeks ago about people start sending me their paranormal or scary stories, and I'm going to start doing like a story time video. It'll be just me, my voice, not this. It'll be my voice and like a picture, and you can listen to scary stories, because so many people also say they put me on at night when they go to sleep for my voice. And I'm like, ooh, I should do like a weekly or a bi-weekly, just depending on if it's popular or not, a video of narrating scary stories. So if anybody has scary stories, please email them to me, Teresa@TeresasReadings.com. Okay? Or you can go to my website, TeresasReadings.com, and go to contact me or book a session and, send it there. Just, download the file and then send it to me. Hey, pretty. Okay. Is Pisces ending the thing with Ileana soon? Bone throw. Is Pisces going to end the thing with Ileana soon? I think so. Ooh, yes. But I'm going to say we only crossed once here. Yes. But when I say soon, maybe a couple weeks. It's not going to be like tomorrow. It's going to be like a couple weeks. Okay. And second question. Is the problem coming from Chelsea at work? Bone throw. Yes. Yes. Definitely yes. Yes, 1,000 times yes. So be careful. If she's quiet, maybe she's not. You gotta watch out for them quiet ones. Yeah, we crossed a lot here. Definitely. Definitely. I get this feeling pretty sometimes, like the last couple times we've done a read in regards to Pisces. It's going to sound horrible, girl. Okay. But I got it the last time we did I guess it must have been last week. Was it last week, or were you here for mic readings? Y'all know I don't remember. I think you were here for mic readings. So it must have all been this week. I get this feeling when we talk about it. Now, I understand that a lot of you have not had a personal reading with me, and I get it, okay? But trust me when I tell you, sometimes it's just the cards, sometimes it's insane. And I gave an example the other day about doing a reading for somebody, and it was literally for a brother. And I said, you know somebody with this name? And she said, yes, and that was her brother. And I said, there's somebody that died in an accident or something, very hard press into the chest. Gave that name. Said something certain that only her brother would know, that the guy wanted to tell her brother. She knew nothing about any of this. Called her brother that night. I freaked him out because it was all right. And I know I'm dragging this out pretty, but I got this feeling when I think about Pisces and Libra now, that all of a sudden I feel like she's going to get sick of him. It's like when I say Pisces first, it's fine. But then when Libra rolls off my tongue, it feels like, bleh. Okay. It's not that she's it's that that's how she feels. So I don't know if he disappoints her in the sack, or if it's not all it cracked up to be, or what it is. But I get this like, oh, she's a Virgo? Who am I thinking is Libra? Who's the younger one? I'm thinking of the younger one, so maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Because it's like maybe it's just popping in my mind. Again, I'm a psychic, so things just pipe in my mind, whether I'm talking about them or not. But for some reason, when I think Pisces and Libra, it tastes bad. Does that make sense? Oh, you're talking about the lady you work with. Yeah, that makes sense, my friend. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Yeah. But for some reason, when I think or talk or ask questions about Pisces and the Libra, now, like when I say Pisces, I know it all sounds crazy. Just trust me as a psychic. It's been a psychic my whole life. I know what it means. That same Pisces feels fine, but then when I go and Libra, gonna work at, or whoever her name is, it tastes chalky. Okay, I know, y'all. Everybody's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about until it happens, right? But it's like, it tastes like it's not what she thought it was gonna be. So she may have great plans of getting pregnant and maybe marrying one day, and then she has sex or something and it's just not as good. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. And thinks she's getting tired of him being stuck in the past. Oh, that could be it. She's getting a bad taste in her mouth, literally. I can taste it. Okay? So, nobody wants to be second fiddle. Nobody wants to be second fiddle. Right? Ooh, that's your reading. Virgo check. Thank you. Thanks, pretty. It happened the other day, too. The last time we asked about them. But I'm like, I'm just going to roll with it. And then I feel it again today. It said exactly that. There you go. There you go. That's just confirmation. It's sort of just confirming for you. Right? Thank you. Should I reach out to DJ? This is for Virgo check. Thanks, pretty. This is for a Virgo check. Now, we don't timestamp these because they're so short and to the point, right? For Virgo check, should I reach out to DJ? Oh, I'm assuming you wanted it in a card. Did you? Virgo check? Oh, bone throw. Okay. That's an 8 of Cups. We're going to see what this one says. It should say no, but... Should Virgo chick reach out to DJ? Those went everywhere. I want to say, I know this is just supposed to be a yes or no answer. I'm going to say no. Although it's crossed in a weird H pattern here, it's got a lot to do with a lot of different stuff, people, okay? I think he will reach out. You've got a crossing H pattern, okay? And it's right next to an X. So to me, again, we all read things differently. Okay, there's a lot to it. I'm going to say no. I think he will eventually. He was my ex-best guy friend. He lied about something. Yeah, he's going to. Because we get that H pattern with an X beside it. So I'm going to say he will. Just no with the X, he will H, him. Okay, I don't know. I said him before I read that it was a he. So, interesting, yeah. It's not all about just, oh, are they crossed or not? It's a lot more to it. I mean, some people, I guess, it's just if they're crossed or not, but not for me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if anybody paid via PayPal. It is this day today. Y'all, I swear to you, I'm going to look up and see. And this was Jessica's idea originally, and I think it was Rowdy that said something about it the other day. I don't remember, but I know Jessica said this a couple weeks ago to me about getting a banner, and I'm like technically deficient, okay? And I don't like to ask Kyle because God bless him, he's got so much going on. I don't like to bother him unless it's like a severe problem and he has to fix it for me. Yeah. So that's how much it is. So that's what day it is. If it continues to be slow, I may cancel these. I don't know yet. Sometimes it's busy. Last week it was slow. This week it was slow. And micro readings was insane this week, and I love that. Okay, freaking love it. I can't tell you how much I love that. And we have a big personal reading, 7777 now. Let me tell you, I'm always on. But it's been even weird for me lately with the personal reading. Yes, it has been. Do you hear that? Oh. Sounds like something's breathing. Great. That's what I need. A breather in here with me. You guys wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. Pretty. Hey, Peacefully Me. Hey, guys. Thank you for pretty. Is Pisces doing magic on me so I don't move on? Every guy that I talk to disappears. Ooh, do you want a card pull for that? Ooh, that's not good. Odds are the answer is yes. You need to, I don't know if, well, you wouldn't have watched it because you're not a Gemini. Last week when I did the weekend What's Up, and that's again today, that's free for a weekend reading for all the zodiac signs, right? Gemini literally got the hex card. And so I told them at the end how to de-hex yourself. Boy, that's a tough one. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to pull a card, pretty. I keep looking at the bones, but for some reason the cards were saying, me, me, me. Yeah, you can go back and watch this, you know, that's why, even if you're at work or whatever, when I'm live, come back and watch them, especially the weekend What's Up and the big weekly readings, Monday through Thursday. And listen, Halloween costumes all next week, so it's going to be insane. And I got the scars to prove it, okay? So go back and watch it. I'll tell you about it here in a minute. Let's ask for pretty, okay? I want to know, is Pisces doing magic on pretty? Well, that was quick. Yes, this is the Nine of Wands in reverse. This is the I survived it. This is I don't want her to survive it. The answer is yes. On edge, defensive, hesitant, paranoid. The answer is yes. This is, ooh, I survived all the battles. She survived it. We all moved on. Everything's cool, whatever. It came out in reverse, okay? He doesn't want you to move on and be happy. The Nine of Wands, sun on the bottom. I mean, that's Leo, but it's a fire sign. It doesn't want you to have fun and warmth and happiness and stuff like that. Oof. They get the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nope. No. I mean, yes, he has. No, he doesn't want you to move on. The answer is yes. And they can do it or they can just think it. You know? Manifestation, right? So do what you got to do. So if you're interested on how, well, you probably already know what to do. But last week when I did the weekend What's Up, Gemini literally got the hex card, okay? So I said, okay, if you want to see how to de-hex yourself, stay around to the end. So if you go back to last Friday's lives and you look up the weekend What's Up, and that was for that was October the 20th live under the channel. You can go to that, and anytime I go live, not this one because it's too short, but like the micro readings or the weekend What's Up, I timestamp all the zodiac signs, okay? And last week at the very end, I put de-hexing or something like that, and a timestamp for that, and you can go look at that, okay? Yeah. Okay, up next is Peaceful. Will I hear from the Aqua in the next couple weeks? We'll pull a card. You're a Gemini rising? Yeah, you should go watch it. It's just an egg test, and then how to de-hex, to see whether you're hexed or not, and then how to take care of it. Okay? Oop, up. See how that kind of popped out there? Peacefully. Will I hear from, see how it popped out? Will I hear from the, it's the Seven of Pentacles. It was in the upright. Will I hear from the Aqua in the next couple weeks? Yes. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of a vision, perseverance, profit, reward, and investment. Yes, he's going to persevere. He's going to approacheth and try to make things grow. Okay? The answer is yes. Ooh, bottom of the deck is Virgo. He's going to come out. He must be going through like a long dark night of the soul or something, like soul searching right now. He's going to find his path. The answer is yes. The answer is yes, which is interesting because he's an Aquarius. It takes a lot for them to come out and, you know, say whatever. It made you mad? Yeah. Oh, I was feeling this guy Dante. I just saw this pretty. I was feeling this guy Dante and he disappeared. It made me mad. Yeah. And again, we don't technically have to stand in front of an altar and light a candle. All we can do is say, I don't, make sure source, universe, God, whoever you're praying to, or whatever you're praying to, make sure she doesn't move ahead without me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, you should always watch the Weekend What's Up. They're free. I do it every Friday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I pull it all live. I don't like people that come on and they got all the cards laid out already. No. I pull it all live, one for each and every of the 12 zodiac signs every Friday, unless I'm sick, even though I've been sick for a week. I will be here this afternoon. Yes. Born in 92. Hello. Ooh, Fabian. Oh, Fabian was a very handsome person. Hello, my name's Fabian H, and I would like to know how McKing C feels about me. Okay, so you have a choice this week. It's every Friday at 11, unless it quits taking off. Hey, YOLO. You get a choice. I can answer it with the cards. I can answer it with a yes or no bone pull, or I can answer it with the pendulum read, which would be yes, no, maybe. Born in 92. Fabian, you choose which one you want to have. Okay, and YOLO, you to think about which one you want to have, okay? And we'll do it. I believe in, we'll talk about it. Hey, pretty. I'm waiting to see what Born in 92 wants to do. If I don't hear, I'll just pull a card. Yep, choose your medium. Pendulum, one card pull, a pendulum pull, or a bone throw. Ooh, cards, okay. How does McKing C feel about me? Oh, shoot. I almost cursed for a minute. The King of Pentacles. My favorite. Okay. The King of Pentacles is the marrying king. Prosperous, hardworking, committed, abundant. I don't think you can get any better than this. They think that you are in control, that you're powerful, that you're disciplined, that you're abundant. Probably feels like they could commit in some way to you, whatever the situation is. The King of Pentacles is known as the marrying king, for me in particular. Probably thinks that they would be very abundant doing whatever it is that you guys will be doing together. It's really, really good. I can't express to you. Oh, kind of hidden though. The moon on the bottom says they're not really saying anything, though. The moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is like kind of hiding in the darkness, not really saying anything, right? Like under the light of the moon, but is very appreciative of you. Does that make sense? Yes. That's your reading. That's really good. I think, Charisse, that we ourselves gives it power. I think that if somebody says they're doing it to you and you believe it, then yes. But you got to believe it, right? I think maybe little things can go wrong, but nothing ginormous unless you let the fear take over, and that's what gives it power. That's what I think, okay? Thanks, Charisse, for the question, though. You're welcome. YOLO, you're next. Cards, okay. Oh, hold on, everybody. Hold on. The internet, y'all. The internet, if I'm going in and out, the internet's been like this for a couple of days. We're all having issues, so just bear with me. So, for YOLO, what's in store for me today? I feel so drained. What is in store for YOLO today? Uh-oh. Oh. The Page of Wands is one of my favorite cards. It's enthusiasm and exploration and discovery and being a free spirit. I feel like the day holds a lot of exciting stuff for you. A new adventure, but you gotta, it's like you're gonna work yourself up into enthusiasm. If somebody asks you to go do something, do it. Today is your day to explore, to be that free spirit. Even if you're tired, I get it. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, okay? But it looks like exciting new adventures. I mean, it is a Friday. Maybe somebody asks you if you want to go out after work or whatever. I say go for it, okay? I love it. Oh, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Education, quality, and engagement. Get out and engage. I think it'll lead you to an exciting opportunity today if you do. I think we're all tired because of all the shifts out there, right? In the universe. If this light don't, I'm going to change it for this light over here. Because usually when this light starts acting up, somebody who shouldn't be here is in the room. I usually don't deal with people during lives. Dead people, I should say. Okay. Yeah, it's not as good lighting without that one on, but so may it be. If this one starts fluttering, we're in trouble. All right. Okay, up next is Pretty. Thank you, Lolo. Do you know YOLO is some of the best? Listen, I had this friend. Her name was Paula. God rest her soul. And I had more fun and craziness with her. You know how I met her? I was a bartender, and she literally stumbled into my bar off of the river in a bikini, drunk. And we were best friends for years after that, okay? And I'm going to tell you something. I had the best times of my life with her. And it was always the days that I had worked all day and I was exhausted, and she'd come in and go, let's go do this. And I didn't want to go because I was tired. And then I went, and the stories, people, okay? Don't let being tired keep you from missing out on something, okay? All right, Tiffany. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, YOLO. Up next is Pretty and then Tiffany. Let me go check PayPal anyway because I haven't checked it for a minute. Hold on. Here down, peepish. Hi down, peepish. Boopy-doo. Oh, okay. So somebody paid before you, Tiffany. So it is Virgo Chick. So I'm going to do Pretty, then Virgo Chick, and then Tiffany, okay? Because hers came in before yours. Okay, let's do it. For Pretty, card, please, is Liliana going to meet someone new and move on? I hope so. She deserves better. Is Liliana going to meet someone new and move on? Ooh, I thought that was going to fall. Oh. Judgment and the Fool. Yes. This is her meeting someone, making the judgment call, and literally moving on. The biggest card, the deck of tarot for moving new beginnings. The Fool, card 0. With a trusted companion, she packs her bags and leaps. Hell yeah is the answer. Hell yes is the answer. Oh, man. I'm turning this light back on. It's not enough light in here. Just going to have to live with it. Maybe if I make it brighter. Here, let me show you again. This is what fell out, and this is what's going to happen. Hell yes, she is. Things change, man. Woo-hoo! I was going to say something horrible, but I won't. Like, yeah, she's going to meet somebody young and hot and move on. It's terrible, right? Oh, Pretty. That cracks me up so bad. Thanks, Tiffany. All right. Thank you, Pretty. I love that. Now, those are some cards, right? All right. Okay. Up next is Virgo check. What I need to know in my love life. For Virgo check. What does Virgo chick need to know in her love life, please? I'm assuming it's a card, right? What does Virgo chick need to know in her love life? Oh, new love. Ace of... and Justice. You got the Ace of Cups and Justice, girl. Could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be, okay? But the Ace of Cups is a card of new love for me, for almost every reader out there. Love and compassion and creativity, overwhelming emotion. New be the key word. Justice is justice, fairness, truth, cause, effect, and law. It could be Libra. It does not have to be a Libra, okay? All it can say is, finally, new love and your cup runneth over. You finally get your justice, girl. Look at that. That's a good pull. Woo, gosh. I like it when they come out so straightforward, right? Because sometimes, especially the one card pull, is like, But that's your reading, Virgo chick. Short and sweet. That's the way I like it. For Tiffany, oh wait, Pendulum. Okay, so I'm going to get my fairy pendulum out here, or my fairy board, I should say, and my pendulum. Amazonite. All right, the question is my person mate a Leo? Is Tiffany's person / mate, the one that she's supposed to be with, a Leo? Is Tiffany's... I thought it was going to say yes. I mean, I thought it was going to say no, but it's saying yes. The answer is yes, my friend. It was like, yeah. Is how it went. It was like, it started going like this. It started going, yeah, silly. I was like, what? What's happening? The answer is yes. Yes. Everybody, it is this day today. If you would like to have one, you can go here and click on Super Chat for the, or you can go on PayPal, which is in the link. Check Another Foolish Mortal's link. You can just click directly onto that. Let me go back and check. Yeah, sometimes I'm telling you, it's the straightforward thingies that it's like, you know, sometimes we want the long version, you know, like a micro reading, and that's not even the longest version. The longest version is a personal reading. And let me tell you, they'll blow your mind right out sometimes, they will. All right. All right. So, oh, pretty. Hey, pretty. What do I need to know card, and what made Eliana not like Pisces card? And will she move on? Okay. Are they all cards? What do I like to know? What do I need to know card? And what made Eliana not like Pisces card? And yeah, I think they're all cards. What does Pretty need to know, please, right now? What does Pretty need to know right now? Source, universe. Last one, what? What do I need to know? What does Pretty... Oh my gosh. It's the Lovers. That there's love and union and relationships and values that align and choices to be made in love, and it'll work out. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. They really want you to know that. It could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, okay? But, yeah. And the fact that the last card of choices means you have to choose, just like we all have to choose. We're going to take love or not. We're going to take this love. We're going to wait for the past love. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But they do tell you that the love and the union that aligns with your values and what you want, it says right here, love, union, relationship, values, alignment, and choices. And then engagement. If you see here, it's the only deck I have that has it. Only tarot deck I own is this deck that has words on it. Okay, and I've been using it the last couple weeks just so people can see it. Apprentice, education, and quality. I'm telling you, there's this love union that literally aligned with what you want and what you need in your life coming. Okay, and we got to make the choice to take it. And then engagement, quality. It really is. Okay. Okay, got you. Got you. All right. What is the difference between these style of rewardings? Oh, you mean readings? It's just that it's 5 this much, so it's cheaper because I just pulled one card. Cards will give you an answer and a little bit more information if I pull one. Or I'm also offering a bone throw, which is a straight yes or no. And also I'm offering, or you can have a pendulum reading, which is yes, no, maybe, or rephrase, and you get to ask again. Okay. Second question for Pretty is, what made Ileana not like Pisces? This ought to be interesting. What made Ileana not like Pisces? It's like, I get that lip curling energy. What made Ileana not like Pisces? Or what will? Oh, too much responsibility. The Ten of Wands is burden. Either he comes across as a burden to her, or he has too many responsibilities. Burden, responsibility, stress, achievement. It's like he's stressed out a lot, and that churning of his stress and him complaining about the responsibilities and he's got to do this, he's got to do that, becomes literally a burden on her. His burden becomes a burden on her. It may have to do with family. Don't you say you guys have kids together? Maybe that's it. 10 of Pentacles, right? She may decide she wants to go be with somebody who doesn't have any kids or any ex-wives or exes or anything like that. Just somebody who's fresh and doesn't have any responsibility. It's like all of his churning of worry and stress and all that stuff, it turns her off. Hey, Yesenia. Oh, girl, I do not do health readings. I don't know if everybody knows this or not. In general, readers will not do health readings. If this is like, they had well, that's health too. If this is addiction or something like that, I may be able to do. So, okay. So, yeah, so most readers leave that between God or whatever you believe in and the person that has to do with healing and health. So, do you have a different question? All right. Last question for when will she move on for Pretty? Health's a whole other different thing. Nobody can say what's going to happen there except for a source, whatever you think that is, yeah? So, when will Ileana move on? Oh, that was quick. Ooh, the Hermit. Soon. Although it's card number 9, she's already thinking about it. Soul searching, introspection, being alone, trying to figure out, using her own inner guidance too. I'd say within the next 2 weeks to 2 months. It wouldn't surprise me if it's before that. So anytime between this second in time and December the 25th. She's already thinking about it. You get the Hermit card of all things, the whole I'm searching my soul to figure out what I really want thing. I could say something horrible like, when you get all the buildup and somebody can talk a lot of smack about how good they are in the sack, and then they finally get in the sack and you're like, oh, that was disappointing. That can make you change your mind really quickly. All right. Yesenia, I'll have to have a different question. Sorry. Do not do health readings. And unfortunately, in Super Chat, you cannot get refunded. So you think I was the... I kind of do. That's what I was saying earlier, but try not to be rude about it. It's like that instant feeling I got with the first question. You know what I mean? I mean, you don't want to call anybody out on national whatever, but... Yeah. Disappointed. But also that he has, and then secondary comes that he has all these responsibilities. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for Yesenia to give me a different question. Because I did just shuffle, I did just pull the deck because I don't do that. I do not do, nobody, anybody that does a reading about health, I mean, take a poll. Most people won't do, most readers won't do a reading about health. That's kind of what happened with us. Really? Always blaming someone else why his life sucks. I'm trying to find the card. Because again, I don't do Yesenia health readings. Okay. A reader with a grain of salt will not do a health reading. That's as up to source, right? And I don't do it, but I'm not getting a second question from you. And I don't want, and I literally split the deck and I put it back down. Now I'm trying to find the card that I split it for. Oh, sounds like my ex-husband. He was never the issue or the problem. Yeah. Anyway, I split the deck, Yesenia, and it was a 3 of Wands, which says you're just going to have to wait and find out. So even me, you know, I wasn't even going to pull it. This is the card I got. Because we don't pull it. Because that's up to God or source or whatever when it comes to health, okay? But I'm like, well, she's not answering me. So I'll split the deck, and I got the 3 of Wands, which is going to have to wait and see. It's literally waiting to see, waiting on the seashore. Preparation, foresight, enterprise, and expansion. The possibility to get better is yes. That's as far as I'm going to go, and I'm not even going to say if that's the truth. Because, again, God, source, universe, whatever you believe in, they have their own plan in regards to people's health that they don't clue us in on. Not the health part, no. All right. I hope that helps. Yeah. Let's ask what? Yeah, I get like this, like it's happened or whatever, and she didn't feel good about it. Pretty. She's like, you know? Disappointing. Disappointing, girl. Let's see if anybody else paid, shall we? I'm gonna go check out the PayPal. You get a choice today. You get a 1-card pull, a bone throw, or a pendulum read. Nope, nobody else. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Oh, pretty. Okay. That's okay. What's the question? If it's the sex, you say the question. I'm assuming you want a card. Yes? Did I? It's down here. Do you think it was the sex? Okay. Was it the sex? Oh. Was it the... You get the 2 of Cups. But then we get the Wheel of Fortune, which is... So this is love, and this is moving on. Now, I'd say, you know, I know in general the Wheel of Fortune next to Two of Cups is good, but not when I'm already feeling the fact that it's divine timing too, right? And it's also a card of moving on. It's a wheel, literally moving forward. Yeah, it's, if you read on here, it says it's a turning point. This is after he probably pledged to her something. They had the SEX. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh, it made her feel like, I don't know. And then, you know, like, I don't know if I want to move forward in this. Oh, I'm conflicted. Deep inside. I don't know about this. Moving on. Yes, I think it was the sex. Do you have another question? Because you paid for two, girl. Want another question? That's only one. You paid 10. It's their what? No, I can see you now. I can see you. I just can't see the other question. Because what I see is, was it the sex? This is how I read it. So, do you think it's a sex? And we answered that one. You keep saying it, LOL. He talks about the past a lot. That's kind of what happened with us. Always blaming someone else for his life sucking. Let's ask. And then I don't see anything until you make payment. And then you say, last one, it's down here. And then it says, I'm blocked. I put it here. You're probably going to have to, it probably mine or not. I don't know what's going on in the universe right now. If you can type it in one more time for me, I would appreciate it. You can see your questions. I can't. I saw this. I saw last one. Is it down here? Am I blocked? Sometimes you have to go out and go back in. I'll wait. You got time. I mean, I'm sorry, you may not have time. Gosh darn it, but I have time. Oh, hold on. The last week, does she still want to get pregnant? Ooh. Hey, Derek. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, so that is the thing. YouTube will, like, if it has some keywords in it weirdly every once in a while, not let it out. Thank you, Derek. Do I need to refresh again? All right, last one, or next one, I should say. For Pretty, does she still... Oh, I didn't even get to finish, and the devil came out. It says, does she still... I said, does she... And this card fell out, Pretty. Does she still want to get pregnant? That's the devil, okay? Now, here's the thing. Bondage, addiction, sexuality, and materialism. 2 wands on the bottom. I think... Okay, so in her mind, she has in the back of her head, okay, I could still stick with him even though the sex isn't any good and I really don't want to be here. I could still sex with him and get him bound and you know, have his material. I don't know if he has any money or anything. But it's like, no, I think she's going to move on. I think it's probably 30% her thinking she could still do it and stick around. But after having the intimacy and everything and getting the ick kind of from him, she's like, maybe I should move on. Maybe I shouldn't feel bound. Maybe I should start down a different path. I'm going to say 30% she wants to now. Oh my gosh. I mean, think about it. You really want to be stuck with that for the rest of your life? Life is hard enough, right? Am I still frozen? Here, let me refresh. Everybody hold on. Kiki, hold on, girl. Hold on. Hold on, let me refresh. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully this is better. It's good to be me, Derek says. Teresa has not frozen for me at all. Okay. I fixed it. It was a problem, I think. Thank you, guys. I couldn't do without you. It's all gravy. Thank you. All right, Kiki, you're next. Let me check PayPal, y'all. PayPal was jacking around earlier too, so. Okay, no, we're good. All right, so Kiki. Hi, lady. Hi, lady. Has my Italian stallion gym crush been asking about me? I'm assuming you want this. We're given options today. This is, okay? So you can have the option of a 1-card pull, a bone throw, or a pendulum reading. You let me know. Thank you, guys. And become a member. Listen, if you guys aren't a member, you should become a member. I think mostly members are in here today. It's so much fun. I just mailed away 3 giveaways the other day. We have so much fun over there on Wednesday nights and Thursday mornings. Card, please. You go to the main page of Teresa's Readings, and next to this red subscribe button, you see join highlighted in blue. You click there, okay? And you sign up. And if you don't see the join, that means you have an iPhone like me, and you're gonna have to do it on your computer. And then once you do it on your computer, you're good. Okay? You can see everything on your phone. All right. Has Kiki's Italian Stallion Gym Crush been asking about her? Oh, that's a lot of cards, y'all. I'm going to do it over the cat start. That cat has been doing this shit since 4 a.m. Scream meowing at the door. She's this close to getting booted. All right? Just kidding. Has Kiki's Italian... Ooh, 10 of Wands with the Star card. I'm going to say a couple things. Star card. Is he interested? Yes, definitely. He's hopeful. He's inspired. He's inspired by you, wishing he can talk to you. But there's something holding him down. Something holding him back, okay? I don't know if he's working a lot and he's got a lot of responsibilities, so he hasn't been able to pay the attention or ask about you or anything like that. Or if he's dating somebody. Because the 10 of Wands is burden, responsibility, hard work, stress, and achievement. In some area of his life, he's got so much going on, he hasn't had the moment in time. It sounds like me the last 2 weeks. Haven't had a moment in time to breathe, hardly, let alone do anything else. So to ask around about you, no. But he wishes to. So I don't know if he's just barely getting his gym workout in before he has to run to the next thing he's got to do. That's what it feels like. Been staring a lot. Yeah, he wants to. He's stressed. 10 of Wands. It all depends on the card deck. But, you know, every card deck's kind of different, okay? Derek, buddy, I can't tell you how glad I'm here to see you again. I've had you and like Rose Reynolds pop up again, and a couple of my old members pop back in again, and it makes me so happy, you guys. It makes me happy to see anybody pop in, obviously, but it makes me very thrilled and very happy. It sure does. Yeah, so he may be under a lot of stress at work or something, all right? That's what I feel like. But the fact that the star card's on the bottom of the deck says he wants to. He wishes to. Yes? Which is good. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to try to figure out how to do the scrolling banner, y'all. Every week I say to myself, I'm going to learn how to do editing better. I'm going to learn how to do this better. I'm going to learn how to do that better. And I just haven't. And in particular, the last couple of weeks, I have been I was telling everybody on the membership side and this morning, and that I have totaled it up. And in the last 2 weeks, for Halloween, I did 4 different cosplay Halloween characters for the Halloween week readings. The ones that go Monday, the big ones, Monday through Thursday. And I totaled it up in total 38 hours in the last 2 weeks. That's a whole working week just for that. Because every time I get in character, it's not just makeup, it's hair, it's an outfit, and then it's taping, and then it's editing, right? So about 8 hours for each character. Besides taping my regular stuff, going live 1, 2, 3, at least 4 times a week, sometimes 5 times a week, and doing personal readings. And let me tell you, the personal readings right now, I mean, they're always kind of that way, but whew, ever since I changed that special amount to $77.77, it's been crazy. You're welcome. Pick one thing and learn it. When you make a big list like that, it seems big. I just Googled scrolling banners on YouTube. Here you go. If I click it, it's going to take me over there. Oh. Okay, I'll just pause that right there for later. Thank you, Derek. I have this editing software program. I think it's fixed now, but I'm afraid to not edit in the middle now. And odds are I have it over there. I just haven't found it. But I saved it and I put it in my bar, my toolbar. Thank you, Derek. I clicked on it. See, here's the thing. Once I close this live, I can't see any of the comments that were said during the live. I can see comments that are made after the live is over. But once you stop your live on YouTube, you can't see any of the comments that happened during the live. It blows, right? It is what it is. YouTube doesn't like me anyway, so. Ask and it is given, or Derek channeling God. Wait until afterwards. I will do that. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Derek. I'll see if anybody else wants any more questiones, and if not, we'll probably head off. Because we have the weekend What's Up at 2. Yeah, Lady Nada knows. Yes, it does. I've been doing YouTube for 7 years. And thank you, Derek. And I think that I should have a lot more followers than I have. And I believe that I'm not pushed out the way I'm supposed to be pushed out. I got it. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you. So I guess that'll be it, guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll think about it. We'll do it again next Friday, and hopefully I'm starting to try to post them the night before. Like last night I posted that it was Friday, and I posted it this morning, but I don't remember always, right? And if people don't hit like and subscribe and notification and all, they do not get the posts. They don't get alerted to the post. So they don't know there's a surprise pop-up, or that there isn't even is what we do here on Fridays. Oh, really? But anyway, so I'm going to go check this out. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Another Foolish Mortal. Thank you, everybody. Pretty, Kiki, Virgo, Love, Lady, Nada, everybody for coming by. Let me know if you want me to continue doing this after I get off here in the comments. That would be great. And I will see you guys all at 2 o'clock. I got my Halloween nail. I got Halloween nail. Let me tell you, I've changed my nails so many times over these Halloween costumes that I barely have any nails left. I had like a tattoo of a moon on my forehead for 3 days too. And it took me a while to get blue off one day. It took me like 2 days to get some blue off. But I'll be back at 2. We'll do the weekend What's Up. Come and join us. Have fun. It's a Zodiac reading for every Zodiac for the weekend. For today, October 25th through Sunday, October 27th. Take care, all, and love and light. I'll see you later. Bye.